Quick on 1st and 10. It's play action. Foles to the tight end Cook. Room to run. Cook at the 40, and Cook out of bounds at midfield. Good start for the St. Louis offense. Gain for Cook on 1st down. Foles back to the air, and he overthrows his intended target, Brian Quick. Foles to the air again. Gurley out of the backfield. Gurley's got a lot of room at the 25. Jumps over Antrell Roll. A gain of 31 for Todd Gurley. 1st and 10. Finally, the Rams on the grab with Gurley at the 15. And pinballs his way up to the 12-yard line for St. Louis so far. Gurley inside the 10. And Todd Gurley has a 1st down. 1st and goal for St. Louis. Goal. It's Austin in motion. Play action again. Foles chased, and Nick Foles overthrows Kendricks. Now the pressure was coming, but Lance Kendricks was wide open. 58%. That's 27th in the NFL. 2nd and goal. Gurley up the middle. Todd Gurley dives. Touchdown.
Came out on this opening drive, and the Bears had absolutely no answer for Todd Gurley, and they dropped coverage in the secondary.
Rams fell behind 10-0 last week in Minnesota. And Mariani's going to take this one out. And he does not get to the 15-yard line. Good job coverage-wise by St. Louis. 15-yard line. It's Langford, the rookie, and he is tripped up. Great pursuit by Akeem Ayers to make that tackle. Cutler completes his first pass. It's Zach Miller, and look at Miller go! Miller at midfield. Miller still going. Zach Miller to the house. Touchdown, Chicago, 87 yards.
Johnson watches Miller is going to come open, and Cutler will find him on the pass. As he breaks into the open, you'll see Tremaine Johnson coming up on him. He looks up ahead of him and then breaks away from him because he can hear, feel, and see Tremaine Johnson. That gives him the ability to get to the end zone.
A great block by Alshon Jeffrey, 2 up the field. Zach Miller had the incredible touchdown grab last week, the one-handed grab.
Until last week. Now he's got 2 in two games.
2 catches in a row.
By Gold is good. Gold kicks it away to Cunningham, and he will take another knee. Well, this was the big play. St. Louis again, 1st and 10 from the 20. Play action again. Austin makes the catch, and he can't get away from Kyle Fuller. A 1-yard gain on the play after the great tackle by the 2nd-year man out of Virginia Tech. It's 2nd and 9. Gurley. And he is stacked up. Shane McClellan back in the lineup after missing 3 games with a knee injury, leading the charge right there. Foles fires, and that pass is caught right at the chains. Brought in by Bradley Marquez, coverage by Bryce Callahan. So 1st and 10, the Rams convert their first 3rd down opportunity of the game. Gurley up to the 35, and we go back to New York. An update, or they made him active to be the backup, and here we go. All right, 2nd and 5. Back to Gurley for St. Louis. And again, tough sledding at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down. McClellan again involved in that tackle. Foles out of the shotgun. Looking Welker's way, incomplete. He was the intended target.
Defense, but as far as completions and plays, I don't see it happening.
Johnny Hecker punts it away to Mariani at the 20. Lost the football. Ball is loose. A pile up at the 17-yard line.
Mariani has struggled to catch the football on these punts this season.
He muffed 2 punts against the Vikings, and it's St. Louis football.
To concentrate You've got to camp under the football, and here Mariani tries to catch it. Looks like it catches it pretty good, but the contact is right there, and that's, you got to get your hand in the air, call a fair catch, give yourself a chance. Bad job by Mariani.
And credit to Bradley Marquez. So now can the Rams capitalize? 1st and 10. Gurley pitches it over to Austin. Foles blocking. Flag is down. Austin still going, and he's in. But let's see what the flag is. Back at the 20-yard line, and this one's coming back. It's a hold against the Rams.
Number 73, offense. 10-yard penalty, repeat 1st down.
Now back at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Austin with Kendricks blocking in front. Austin at the 20, and Austin slammed down by Antrell Roll at the 15.
Sometimes it works out. In this case, it did not.
2nd down and 8. Gurley trying to get to the edge, tripped up from behind. That was Willie Young making a big tackle for Chicago's defense. It's 3rd down. Foles looking his way again. Welker dives. Did he hang on? Yes, he did, but he's short of a 1st down. The punter, who's got a great arm, he was a high school quarterback. This is from 26, no fake, and Zerline knocks it through. And they've scored after 11 of those 15. Mariani is back deep, and he'll take this one out. And he is stuffed at the 11-yard line. For Chicago, at their own 12-yard line. Cutler to Langford, the rookie. And he gets across the 15-yard line. Cutler on 2nd down to Langford out of the backfield. And he has a Chicago 1st down. 1st and 10, right back to Langford, and he gets one on the play.
Yeah, Langford twitched in the backfield and simulated the start of the snap, and they didn't call a penalty. I'm sorry, yeah, 1st and 15. Yeah. 1st and 15.
Next, Cutler fires. Jeffrey, great adjustment to make the catch for a 1st down. Who took Cutler to the ground, but Chicago gets a 1st down. Langford tripped up. It was Michael Brockers and Nick Fairley combining on that tackle.
On his toes, I mean, the guy is really impressive.
6'3", 216, Cutler play action. Fires, and it's his tight end Miller who makes the grab at the 42. T.J. McDonald, who did not play last week because of a foot injury, back in the lineup for St. Louis, and he makes the tackle. 4 for 109 yards. Faced with 3rd down and 2. Cutler fires right incomplete, looking for Langford, and Chicago will have to punt.
Well, this is just a case of the Rams.
Rick O'Donnell only had to punt twice on Monday night against San Diego. Austin is back deep, awaiting the kick, and he calls for a fair catch at the 16-yard line. Lewis leads 10-7. Nick Foles, 5 of 8 for 75 yards, and this is Trey Mason's 1st carry, and he lost the football. Ball is out. Chicago indicating they have it.
It looked like it bounced right up into the arms of McClellan.
Jeff Triplett and his crew trying to sort things out. And it's Chicago football.
By the way, is a very, very good running back. Coming back off an injury, now trying to get himself back in the groove. You can see that ball pops out. Bears fall on it. McClellan fell on it.
And he stripped the ball, too. Right there, you see him get his arm in.
That's great play by McClellan.
15-yard line. Langford trying to push his way forward. He gets 2 on the play. Langford's a big guy, 6 feet tall, 208 pounds. Cutler taking a shot in the end zone, and it's broken up. Janoris Jenkins on the coverage. Cutler was looking for Alshon Jeffrey. Cutler fires, end zone, incomplete. Intended for Marquise Wilson. It looked like Cutler may have had an opportunity to run that ball.
You got to try and get.
35-yard attempt for gold. He's missed 3 straight field goals, and that streak is over.
Fisher's decision to give him those carries, but both teams got to be thrilled that they held the opponent to just 3 points coming off a turnover deep in their own territory.
Another touchback for Robbie Gould. Tavon Austin lined up as the running back here on first down. Reverses direction, and Austin now the burst to speed at the 25. Austin out of bounds at the chains.
There's a flag.
And there's a flag down.
There's a peel.
Personal foul, blindside block, number 68, offense. Half the distance from the goal, first down.
Gurley, the running back, on 1st and 20. And Gurley gets a couple. It was exactly 1 year ago today when really ate at him for a while, and he said, you know, the best way to keep him away from those teams was to draft him himself. That's exactly what he did with the 10th pick, as Marquez is the intended receiver on that, incomplete. 1 for 3 so far on third downs. Foles, pressure coming. Flag is down, and Foles gets rid of it, incomplete, over the head of Benny Cunningham.
There's no foul for an offensive hold. Player stumbled over another player.
All right, so they take the penalty away. His own end zone.
Only 24 conversions on the year coming into this game. That's an average of only 3 third down conversions per game.
Mariani fumbled the last punt. Hangs on to it, but doesn't get much. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. Kadeem Carey in at running back here on 1st and 10 for the Bears, and Cutler's pass is complete to Martellus Bennett. $3,000 this week for that hit. And it kind of set off a firestorm after as Alshon Jeffrey makes the catch. LaMarcus Joyner.
Greg Williams had a problem with being called out for it, though.
Kadeem Carey across the 40. What did you guys think of the hit by Joyner?
Foul by Joyner last week.
2nd and 2. Cutler, quick pass to Wilson. Wilson stretches forward, and with that spot, that'll be very close to a first down. 1. That catch by Wilson just short of the sticks. Langford up the middle, and Langford appears to have the first down. Langford, the 4th-round pick out of Michigan State in the 2015 NFL Draft.
They're going to measure.
And they're actually going to measure.
To me, this has always been the most imperfect part of football. You got guys 30 yards away, trying to gauge where that is, and there you go. It's a football linked short.
Running back. Play action, Cutler to a wide open Langford. He's got the first down and more. Shoved out of bounds at the 27-yard line by Rodney McLeod. 3 on the play clock. Cutler out of the shotgun, hands it off. It's Carey. And he is smacked hard at the 22-yard line. 5. Cutler, quick pass to Miller, and he's tackled by Jenkins. And that appears, again, very close to a first down, but
pocket and throw it against the range.
Once again, just a yard shy. It's 3rd and 1. Carey up the middle. He's got the first down. All the way up to the 12-yard line. Motion. Langford on the inside handoff gets across the 10, and it will be 2nd down. Cutler steps up, fires to the 5-yard line, and Langford on the catch. They're saying it is a catch. It'll be 3rd down and short. Cutler chased and just throws this one away. A late flag comes in. There's actually 2 flags, another one in the end zone, and it was Nick Fairley bearing down on Cutler in the backfield.
On the defense on this play. Prior to the pass, holding number 22 of the defense. That penalty is declined. Personal foul, roughing the passer. Crown on the helmet to the chest.
The head was down.
26 of the defense. That penalty is accepted. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
Cutler, end zone, touchdown! 2nd of the day for Zach Miller.
See how Jay Cutler makes a fake. He buys time, throwing off his back foot to give Miller a chance to get free in the end zone. Super job by Jay Cutler up and over.
Is on for the extra point. And the kick is good, but there's a flag down at the 12-yard line.
Offside defense, number 23, jumped in the neutral zone at the snap. That 5-yard penalty is going to be assessed on the kickoff. The point after is good. Timeout.
The Pat Tillman Foundation, USO, and Wounded Warrior Project. To join the salute and learn more, visit NFL.com/salute. Play action to Gurley. Foles fires, broken up. Good coverage by Tracy Porter on that pass intended for Kenny Britt. We go back to New York. An update with JB and Coach Cowher.
Guy in the NFL.
2nd and 10. Foles' pass again is broken up again by Tracy Porter.
Well, they've gone
There is a flag down at the 12-yard line.
Holding, number 73, offense. 10-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
2nd down and 20. Foles sets up the screen to Gurley. Gurley at the 15, still jumping over defenders, and Gurley up to the 21-yard line. What will be 3rd down and 9. A gain of 11 last week in Minnesota. Foles, and that's incomplete. Another 3rd down failed attempt by St. Louis, and some of the Boo Birds come out here.
Get done.
Mariani back deep. Hecker's punt to the 26, fair catch, Mariani. Chicago's offense coming back out, and it gets a little testy here. Alan Ball mixing it up on special teams with Marcus Roberson, and a penalty flag has come out.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 24, the receiving team. Correction, 15-yard, half the distance to the goal. It'll be 1st down. Timeout.
Had nothing out of the ordinary there, but the Rams can do that consistently, and they take guys out of their game.
So the penalty means the Bears start this drive at their own 14-yard line, and pushing ahead for a couple is Langford. Cutler, Langford. Room to run across the 30. Langford now into Rams territory. Jeremy Langford. Can he go? Yes, he can. Touchdown, Chicago. 83-yard touchdown for Jeremy Langford.
Perfect play call.
The pressure up inside, and right here you see everybody coming. Jay Cutler buys the time. Here's Langford. Look at what he's got in front of him with blockers. It was the perfect play call by Adam Gase. Great execution by the Bears. They caught the Rams in a blitz. They were expecting it, and the execution was a picture perfect.
Make those plays, and he did right there for 83 yards. Extra point by Robbie Gould is good.
And that is very rare to find, especially in this day and age where players are specialized a lot more.
Touchback for Gould with him in the meeting rooms over these last couple of weeks while Forte's been injured. St. Louis with Austin on 1st down, inside 5 minutes to go in the 1st half. Put in the offense, the no huddle as a way to potentially spark the offense. With pressure coming, he gets rid of it. And it's caught by Curley, but it'll be a 3rd down situation again for St. Louis. Falls incomplete. He was looking for Welker. Coverage by Callahan. And again, more boos as St. Louis just cannot convert on 3rd down.
Well, it was open right out of the break, but there's uncertainty. The chemistry is not there yet. It's hard to convert a big, tough 3rd down in that situation.
Great punt by Hecker. Mariani forced out at the 19-yard line. 2 timeouts remaining in the 1st half. On 1st and 10, Cutler, flag is down. Cutler fires to Bennett, and Bennett fights his way for 5 yards. Let's see what the flag is.
Holding, offense, left guard. After this to go, still 1st down.
As everyone tries to get on the same page for St. Louis. Kadeem Carey gets the call here up to the 14-yard line. Carey hit, sheds a tackle, and gets a couple. Good job by Carey not to lose yards on that play, but it will be third down and long. Jeffrey on the top of your screen. Cutler is sacked. Back at the 8-yard line. Aaron Donald, the first one to get there.
He had to respond. Aaron Donald, one of the quickest defensive tackles in the NFL, was supposed to be a screen pass out to the left. That's why they let, though. You can see the lineman coming outside, but it was jump.
From his own end zone, and the dangerous Tavon Austin awaiting at his own 40. Knuckleball kick. Austin at his own 39. Going the wrong way. Tavon Austin, and a nice special teams tackle by Josh Bellamy of the Bears. One timeout left for St. Louis. Foles out of the shotgun. Has plenty of time. Throws, and the pass is caught by Jared Cook, his second catch of the day. They get 5, and the clock continues to tick. Shane McClellan on the tackle. Foles ran the no-huddle with Philadelphia last couple of years. He feels very comfortable. Fires this one to Kenny Britt with his first catch of the day, and he's got a first down. 1:17 to go.
Game if they so desire.
Foles, sideline incomplete. Little too high for Brian Quick, and that stops the clock with 1:01 to go. Second down and 10. Foles, incomplete, looking for Marquez, and Foles goes to the turf after that last throw. And Tavon Austin is back out there for 3rd and 10. Foles, incomplete. St. Louis now 1 for 7 on 3rd downs, and Johnny Hecker has come out with 52 seconds remaining.
The plays that are going in there, Foles is being laid on those throws, and it's costing him big in his game.
Hecker with a short punt, but a good pounce for St. Louis. Does get the ball to start the second half.
St. Louis Rams, they have got to figure out a way to make the first downs and keep their offense on the football field.
Jeff Fisher did exactly what he should do in that situation. That team, the Rams, needs a wake-up call if they want to get back in this ball game, and they love playing for their coach.
In a game. 83 to Langford, 87 to Zach Miller. They start the half on the ground, and Langford is pushed back. Second down and 9. Back to Langford, and he is dragged down for a loss. Aaron Donald, such an incredible talent. Cutler gets rid of it, incomplete. Langford wasn't looking. Cutler goes to the turf, and a quick 3 and out for the Chicago offense. Second 3 and out today for the Bears. Austin is back deep, a good sign for St. Louis after he had to walk off in the first half. And Austin up to the 45-yard line. Our entire NFL on CBS crew. It's Gurley. He had 11 touches in the first half, and he gets the first carry of the second half. Play action to Gurley. Foles rolling right, taking a deep shot, and it's incomplete. Out of bounds was the intended target, Jared Cook. Well, has 1 catch today for 6 yards. Foles to Austin for a first down. Tackle made by Bryce Callahan, but St. Louis, for just the second time today, converts the 3rd down. But wait, there's a flag down at the 38.
Holding, number 73 of the offense. 10-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
Version off the board, and now it's 3rd and 17. Low snap. Foles fields it. Has Welker. Welker to midfield, but he is 5 yards shy of a first down. Jonathan Anderson makes the tackle after a gain of 12. He is 1 of 2 passing this year, and 6 of 8 for his career, but not using his arm this time. Trying to pin the Bears deep, and a good punt by Hecker. Day later here on the football field. First down and 10. Pass is caught by Zach Miller, knocked out at the 16. Concrete on the field. Jake Cutler keeps it himself. Jay Cutler slides down at the 44-yard line.
Oh, man. Nobody in front of him. He didn't want to get run down from behind. That was the read option. You know, we talked about how he is a good athlete for a quarterback.
Likes to hand it off after they get winded on a long run. We'll see. Yeah.
It's Kadeem Carey across the 45 up to midfield.
It used to be a running.
Had open field in front of me.
Carey got 9 on first, and now Kadeem Carey has a Chicago first down.
Boy, come out with points.
Langford now in at running back on 1st and 10. Cutler screen to Langford. Chased by Brockers, and Brockers wins that battle. Michael Brockers, the 4th-year man out of LSU with the stop. Your screen. Miller has 5 catches for 107 yards. Cutler steps up, finds the open man in Langford, who's spun down at the 45-yard line by Mark Barron. 3rd and 9 from the St. Louis 45.
Pressure coming from the Rams.
Flag is down, they blow it dead. False start against Chicago.
Yeah, the Bears could feel it up front.
False start. Number 17 in the offense. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
3rd and 14. Cutler in trouble. Flag is down, and Cutler goes down as well. It will be a sack if it stands, and it will. It's holding against the Bears.
Holding, offense number 72. That penalty's declined. It's over the place, 4th down.
Austin at his own 9-yard line. Austin from his 6. Trying to get to the outside. Good coverage by the Bears. He's forced out just past the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, Todd Gurley. And Gurley with a punishing 9-yard run. They need more of that. Nice to have Jeff with us today. On 2nd and 1, Foles wants to take a deep shot, looking for Quick into double coverage, broken up. Intro roll, got a hand on that one for Chicago. 3rd down and 1. And we have movement. Another penalty on the Rams on 3rd down.
False start, number 88 offense. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
Foles to Welker. A first down for St. Louis. 2nd catch today for Wes Welker on 3rd down. Gurley across the 35 and hit hard by Christian Jones, 2nd-year man out of Florida State.
The guy a chance to get a first down. They have really done a terrible job of that.
You saw that before the last play, just 35 yards for Gurley since that opening drive. Update in New York, here's JB today in the NFL. 3rd down and 5 for St. Louis. Foles, great catch by Quick. First down and more. Quick dragged down at the 25. Oh, St. Louis needs more of that. They get 35 on 3rd down. First down and 10 from the 24. A flip to Austin. Can he get to the edge? Out of bounds. That's great pursuit by Sam Acho, the 5th-year man out of Texas. Receiver in the NFL this year. 2nd down and 7. Foles looking incomplete. Tried the end zone with Quick again, and it's 3rd and 7. 7. Welker in the slot, top of your screen. Foles looks the other way to Austin. Lost the football. Bears have it, but they're saying he was incomplete pass.
Way with 2 feet on the ground to make a football move. He's got it. I don't know. That's incomplete. He did not tuck it away. He was still trying to settle the football in his possession, and it came out. 1 foot. There's the 2nd foot, and you see there, he had not controlled that football and tucked it away.
Pass attempts this year, that's his 2nd highest in the NFL. This is Zerline from 38 yards, and it's good. So St. Louis settles for a field goal. Found the end zone here in the 3rd. Zerline kicks it away to Mariani, and this will be a touchback. Chicago will start at the 20-yard line. They lead at 24-13. Cutler gets rid of it to Langford, makes the catch at the 21, and up ahead to the 23-yard line.
Created himself in this new system with John Fox.
Cutler to Bennett. And Bennett, with that extra effort, may have picked up a first down. Great second effort by the big tight end out of Texas A&M.
Yeah, getting the extra effort here from Bennett, but also just finding the open guy and getting the ball out of his hand.
Bears with a quick snap, give it to Langford. He explodes again into St. Louis territory. Jeremy Langford off the quick snap gets 23. He out of Michigan State following up his performance on Monday night in San Diego. He gets the call on first down and up to the 45-yard line. That has been stepping it up here for Chicago. He gets another carry. And this time Aaron Donald and crew push him back on what is the final play of the third quarter.
One-on-one.
He's signaling Cutler. Instead, they pitch it left to Langford. Running on 3rd and 10, and Langford picks it up. What a gutsy call by the Bears, and it pays off. 10. It is Carey on the carry, and Carey to the 32. Kadeem Carey with some room up the middle, and another Chicago first down. Lamarcus Joyner makes the tackle after a gain of 8. This on Jeffrey watching from the sideline on 1st and 10. Bears keep it on the ground. Langford wrapped up by Nick Fairley. We have an update in New York. JB and Coach Cowher in St. Louis, and now he goes out with the Eagles on 2nd and 10. Cutler to the air, and that pass is broken up. Great play by Tremaine Johnson. Cutler was trying to squeeze it into Marquise Wilson. A field goal attempt. It's 3rd and 10. Cutler to Bennett, and Bennett is short of a first down. It'll be 4th and 5 for Chicago, and out comes Robbie Gould, the kicker. 37-yard attempts. 1 for 1 today, and he's 2 for 2. Also played professionally. Cunningham back deep to receive the kick. And it will be a touchback for Robbie Gould. 24 to go in the 4th. And some movement on the Rams side of the football.
The question.
False start. Offensive center. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Makes it 1st and 15 for St. Louis. Fake it to Gurley. Throw it to Austin. Austin out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Foles fires, incomplete. A little too high for the 6'3" Brian Quick, and here comes 3rd down and 11. Pressure coming from Young. Foles gets rid of it. Pass is caught by Kendricks, but well short of a first down.
Other receivers on the field at that point.
Here's the fake. Hecker pump fakes. Throws it back the other way, incomplete. The Bears were not fooled on that fake, and they'll take over with golden field position. Jeff Fisher rolls the dice, and he comes up empty.
An opportunity for Jeff Fisher and this Rams team to do something to catch you off guard, to take advantage. And, you know, when you send a player in motion across the formation, which the Rams did, they sent Bradley Marquez across the formation. That alerts the other team.
Hecker now 1 for 3 passing this year. Meanwhile, Bears take over, and Mark Barron takes over on that play. These last few offensive plays for the Bears going back to the last drive. They've been running the ball anyway with Kadeem Carey. Remember, Jeffrey tweaked his groin on Wednesday during practice, and he's coming out now. Shell look. Empty backfield on 3rd and 8. Cutler, quick pass to Jeffrey, makes the catch, and stuffed by Tremaine Johnson. That will be short of a first down, and out comes Robbie Gould again. And the kick is good for Gould. 3 for 3 on the... Gould kicks it away to Cunningham. And a fair catch. Well, a knee, I should say, and a touchback in St. Louis. Darrell Williams is in at right tackle. Rob Havenstein has a calf injury. His return is doubtful. On first down, a screen to Cunningham, and he's pushed out at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, the rushing yards there this week have been a big difference. Great job by Langford.
Foles, pressure coming. He is sacked. Lamar Houston, one of the first to get there for the Bears. Houston had those two huge sacks in the final drive Monday night for San Diego, and he gets another one here.
Awesome.
3rd down and 17. Falls to Marquez, and that's up to the 24-yard line. They need to get to the 30 for a first. And
Points. That's 3 scores, obviously, so yeah, you got to go for it.
they do. Foles broken up. Guess who? Tracy Porter. And a turnover on downs. Chicago gets the ball back after another great defensive play by Tracy Porter. Langford in at running back. And Langford gets a couple. Consider this for the Bears today. 1st down since the 1st quarter. Langford up the middle. Langford 2nd level inside the 10. 1st and goal for Chicago. They're hungry for more.
Langford hits it hard right up the middle. And then you got one-on-one on the safeties. A heck of a job by McLeod to make that tackle.
With Bellamy in motion. It's Langford. And no gain on the play. Up 30-13 on 2nd and goal. Langford sneaks his way up to the 6-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. 3 on the play clock. Langford takes it in. Touchdown Bears. 2nd touchdown of the day for Jeremy Langford.
You can hear the fans left in the stadium are pro-Chicago. This franchise, his first year's head coach, they travel well. As you see, the Bears just pound this in on the stretch run play. Langford, no doubt, down St. Louis.
Robbie Gould out for the extra point.
Implemented and executed perfectly.
Cunningham will take this one out. Gets by Prosinski, and Cunningham up to the 20-yard line, a popular spot for the Rams.
And it changed them, obviously, in a way that the Rams couldn't overcome it.
Trey Mason was benched ever since that fumble. He makes the catch here on the screen and picks up a St. Louis 1st down.
The depression about the loss is going to be there, but at least you got to have something positive happen before this game ends.
Mason drops that one. A late flag comes in, and Foles is down on the ground.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Number 97 in the defense, 15 yards, penalty, automatic 1st down.
That's on Willie Young. All day with the Chicago defense getting after him. 1st and 10 from midfield. Foles to Austin, and they're saying it's incomplete.
Even that high.
17 of 35 for Foles for 200 yards on the button, and that pass is picked off. Willie Young still in bounds, spinning his way to the 15-yard line. The 1st career interception for Willie Young.
He dropped right back into the slant throwing lane, picked it off. Exactly what he was supposed to do. He's a pass rusher who dropped out unexpectedly into the throwing lane, and Foles just didn't see it or anticipate it.
He was trying to pump it into Wes Welker, but that was going to be a tight throw as well. And
so the Bears take over at the 15-yard line, just trying to run down the clock with Kadeem Carey, and he is tackled for a loss.
You know, one of the things about it when you're in a tough spot as a football player.
Carey again. Well, Foles in 2013 had 27 touchdowns.
believe that you're the guy for them.
On 3rd and 11, Carey lost the football. Scooped up by Aaron Donald, and Aaron Donald now is off to the races. The race doesn't go very long as Martellus Bennett catches up to him, but a turnover by the Bears with 2:23 to go.
People listening, for those of us who live outside the sidelines of a football field, you'd be shocked to watch a game from the sideline, see how fast a 300-pound guy can run.
Got to find a way to do it.
Trey Mason gets the carry, and Mason with a gain of 8 on the play. Protect the players on 60 Minutes tonight. Final 2 minutes here in St. Louis, and Trey Mason again with a first down run for the Rams.
Into that streak.
A rejuvenated Oakland Raiders, by the way, a team playing very, very good football.
Mason, clock continues to tick.
Absolutely rave about the atmosphere of a John Fox football team.
Mason, and that should do it. It will. The Bears win 37-13. For Steve Tasker, Steve Berline, this is